If you want the power to remain focused and relaxed, allowing you to enjoy your day and perform better, keep watching. I'm about to share a method by which you can bring harmony wherever you go rather than looking for it outside of yourself. By the way, I'm Michael Ravenwood, and I throw real lightning bolts, empowering people to enjoy their evolution. The method that I'm referring to is creating a consistent routine for you to do every single morning before screen time. The reality is that our experience is reflected in what kind of neurochemistry we have, and there's a way to direct the release of your neurochemistry. Whereas, you're giving up control over your neurochemistry by looking at your phone first thing in the morning. Now, there's all kinds of practices you can do, but I've summarized mine in a few little mantras. Rema Dre Dre, Half a Toti, and Po Breva Meta. So Rema Dre Dre is rehearse, make the bed, dress, and drink. If first thing in the morning, right as your brainwave patterns are naturally moving from delta through theta into alpha and then beta as a process of waking up, you rehearse your entire day, there's a special thing that happens with your subconscious. By going through all the things that you're going to do that day and envisioning yourself always responding with kindness, always doing things with effectiveness, then you're actually programming your neurology, you're rewiring things. So after this rehearsal process, which doesn't need to take any longer than 5 minutes, you get up and make the bed. And if you're ever wondering, why is it important to make my bed? I'm just going to sleep in it anyway. Go listen to Admiral McRaven's speech to the University of Texas at Austin. It's a doozy. Super inspiring. I might have cried a little bit. Then, dressing in your workout clothes and drinking plenty of fluids is really important. Now, half a toti is pretty basic. Hair, face, tongue, and teeth. We actually release endorphins when we scratch our scalp or brush our hair. Splashing your face with cold water, same thing. These endorphins help you wake up and get ready for your day. Not only is scraping your tongue and brushing your teeth great hygiene, but it's a wonderful experience if you just close your eyes and focus on the sensation of it. Finally, there's Po Breva Meta. That stands for poetry, breathwork, visualization, meditation, and dance party. Reading a little bit of poetry every morning is super inspiring. I recommend Hafiz, Khalil Gibran, the Tao Te Ching, anything that has just like a really short, brief, beautiful poem. Good for your brain. Now, there are plenty of different kinds of breath work. I personally use Dumo, which is a Tibetan type, but you can use different types based on what is good for you. For example, Dumo energizes me, which I love, but other people need more relaxation, and so you might want to do 4, 7, 8 breath work. Whatever you do, the key is quality and consistency. I do 2 types of visualization after that. One is gratitude for the past and the present, anything that's already happened I can be grateful for. And then I take time to close my eyes and visualize myself already in a future that I'm hoping to create. Feel what it feels like when I'm already there. Meditation is the part where I release myself of any control of focusing my mind on gratitude or focusing my mind on the future. Anchoring in gratitude and intention is great, but you also want to release and just allow things to evolve. Learning to release attachment and just be present is super important to achieving our goals, since we need to just be aware of how things are evolving and adapt. Finally, there's dance party. Now, if dancing really isn't your thing, you can totally work out doing all kinds of other things. It's just that dancing to beautiful music that you love is a great way to get your neurochemistry flowing in a beautiful way. So if you're just starting out and don't have a morning practice yet, I suggest just choosing just one thing, but do it every single day. You'll adjust your neurochemistry a little bit, and then you can always add things later. So if you found this video helpful, put "do it" in the comments. If you put "do it" in the comments, I'll know you got the message. Or just reach out to me.